the truth coming through from the booth to the moon. That's the root, what it do? It's the same ones around me, no recruits. Stay down when it's cloudy, not the sun. I just want the cheese like where the Packers be. Never move out west to Hollywood, that's where the actors be. Never trust again if you had ever turned your back on me. Heard you got that bag, well I must have that hefty guy on me. Yeah, count up the loot, yeah, count it up. Call up the troops. We coming through, we coming through, we coming through. Yeah, call up, count up the loot, yeah, count it up. Call up the troops, call up, we coming through, yeah, coming through. Stacking my chips with the dip. I jump like a running back, my hit sick. This is not for fake, this is not pretend. I was always like this, just a white boy from the ends. Yeah, what I drive is not a rental. No, I had a long day, so she gave me dental. 2 phone numbers, no phones on me. I can't trust nobody but my own body. Wish I was a nobody, not a known body. Take my whole body, then I make a carbon copy. I just get the bag, then I whoop. I just want the check like a swoosh. Yeah, pop right up the jet to the coupe. Don't gotta be all up in the loops when you're the loop. Yeah, count up the loop. Yeah, call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. Count up the loop. Yeah, call up the troops. We coming through. Yeah, we coming through.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy One Gun, and I am back, folks. I am back, and I forgot the last time I was here to show you guys something. Show you guys something about, and it's basically the whole thing behind why Joe hates jail. I'm gonna show you what happens when the law comes around when Joe's done something bad and what Joe does. So, okay, so hold on. Let me find this thing right here so I can cut this off. So I don't know if many of you all remember 2018. You guys remember 2018 like I do. I really don't know if you guys remember it. But 2018 was that, it was the spring and summer. Actually, the whole year 2018 is where Joe basically did everything he possibly could, aggravating the hell out of me. It's exactly what he did, folks. And every day he was trying to. I had to actually take my channel down from basically from I think it was November of 2017 all the way to September, basically all the way to September of 2019. So my channel was gone for almost a whole year, and the reason why my channel was down is because Joe kept on coming after my channel. He was trying to get rid of it, and all of his hard work didn't do him no good, because what happened was what he was doing is he would keep on putting he would put fake guidelines. I mean, he would report my channel in for anything. You know, he was going through my videos, finding anything in the videos to get the video taken down, or erroneously report video in for scams and fraud or whatever, and my channel will go down for 3 months. So what I did is I shut my channel down and then went and got a lawyer, and the lawyer basically stopped him from doing it. It worked for that whole summer until Joe got his channel taken down for 2017 all the way to actually it was trying to remember when my channel was. I think it was 2017, 2018, and then Joe's first channel, his original channel, got taken down in September of I believe September of 2019, I believe. No, it was 2018. His channel went down, and ever since then, he's been trying to reincarnate his channel. Ever since then, So, folks, here is the but during this time of 2018, um, Joe was at his best, and I forgot all about this video till somebody had brought it up to my attention, and this video was being recorded while Joe was here. He was over here in my chat, I believe. I believe he was in my chat. And not only was he in my chat, he was over here trying to extort me. He was telling me if I don't do what he says, he's going to take my channels down. And while he was saying this stuff and typing it in, I had called the police so the police can come to my house and see this stuff. So hold on, let me play this. Hold up. Trying to. Oh, I don't think my speakers are up loud enough for me to hear this. Hold up.
On St. Louis County, address of your emergency?
I live at. All right. So what I did is while Joe was in here typing all the garbage that he was typing to me, I was documenting it all. So I made sure and I'll tell you something else about this video. See, this is back when I had my One Gun Studio 2 channel. And I was actually broadcasting on my One Gun Studio 2 channel, but I was also semi-broadcasting on my other channel, the Bureau of 3D Scammers. So I was recording it on 2 channels. So what happened is that while I was recording on this, I had my microphone off, so Joe didn't know. Well, I thought I had it off, but let's let y'all hear this real quick.
Spell the last name one more time. On St. Louis County, address of your emergency?
I live at. All right, so I'm giving them all the information that they need right now, so they can come to my house.
Spell the last name one more time.
SNERSC. White Lakes Recreational. No, that's not it. I don't comply with what he's telling me to do.
Please, dispatcher Dominic, how can I help you?
Yes, this is White Lakes mixed to you.
Okay, well, one of them need to call and speak with us, sir.
Okay, so this is what happened. I called the St. Louis County Police first. They're actually on their way. And then I called the White Lakes to let them know. And the White Lakes told me that they need a police report or whatever. So what I did is I called the police, and the police eventually got here. Okay, so what's going to happen? Okay, here it is. So hear my dog barking. That's because the police have just shown up. Now, as I was talking to Joe, you can see all of his messages are being deleted as the police. Now, the police just showed up, so I'm trying to go back and see when he started deleting the messages. So the messages are right here. All of his Truebones messages. Are you going to apologize to Bart? No one's suing me, stupid. No, it's not stolen. That's like saying they took that gold. I mean, he's up here saying all this stuff and telling me what I should and should not do. And as I'm talking to the police, he's been making threats. He's saying that he's gonna take down my channel. All right, so I'm actually making a call into the police about him saying he's gonna take down my channel, and he does say this in his chat. He does say this. So while here it is, or I will take down your video channel for copyright infringements. I don't know how he's going to do that. Are you going to apologize to Bart? It says, you are busted and have been just a mad little something ever since. Praise Jesus. Your last chance to comply or I will take your video channel for copyright infringement. So he's over here threatening me right now. See, this is him threatening me on YouTube. And as he's threatening me, I'm calling the police and letting them know that this guy is trying to extort me on YouTube Live. Whole bunch of crazy stuff, and the thing.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Alvin, Alvin. So I'm talking to the police about this, and the police finally show up. I'll tell you, I'm recording this too. I'm recording this call. I don't comply with what he's telling. Trying to find the part where you hear Tootsie barking. So that was the have them
Listen to me.
yes.
So, if you really are
What's gonna happen? Talking no more. So let's see why he's not talking. Yeah, see, and Joe's over there talking too on his channel. So what happened was when the police are about to show up anyway, so they can read all the stuff that Joe typed. What happened is, now Joe knows that I'm talking to the police and I'm reading this stuff to him. So what Joe does is, I don't know if you all guys can see this, is that he goes and he starts deleting all of his messages. So this is the proof that I keep on trying to tell you about why Joe doesn't like the police. See, Joe did something wrong. Joe know he did something wrong, and he's in the process of doing something wrong. And what he does is, he goes back and deletes all of his messages. Now, if Joe was supposed to be this holier than thou right person and in his right mind, he wouldn't have to delete that, because, you know, in Joe's world, which is Earth 2, extortion and telling people and force them and bully them and tell them what to do, or else you're going to do this to them, that's all totally right. It's not against the law either. But I knew it was against the law, so that's why I got the police involved. I got the police involved, and the police officer came to my house, and I'm trying to find the part where the police talk. Let's see if I can find it. Now that was the police officer, that was the police precinct where he lives at. So I'm going to give them the number to contact them when they get here. See, and what the lady told me is, like, they can't do nothing unless they get some type of police report for me, right? So at this point, I put in a police report for Joe at this point. All right, this is the first police report I put in for him for extortion. And you're going to hear the police talk to me and tell me some things about it. All right, so they're going to get the number and everything. I'm going to try to see if I can let this... Okay, so now the police show up to see what I'm talking about or whatever. But the thing about it is that this is all being live streamed. I was recording the whole. I was recording the whole thing. And what Joe did is, when Joe heard the police getting involved, he ran. He ran like the crook he is, right? He ran like the arrested stalker that we know he is, you know. So he got off YouTube. After he got off YouTube, he took the video that he was making and he hid it. And then after that, I think he actually deleted the video, you know. But after he did that, he started deleting. He took down all of his messages. You see, anything that has the word Truebones by it is hidden now. So this stuff isn't hidden yet, but it's about to be hidden. So this stuff right here is going to disappear. But just keep on listening, folks. Okay, so you can hear in the background. All right, you can hear in the background. You can hear the dog. You hear, but the police showed up. So my little dog, she started barking. I had to take care of her, put her away, in her little caboose. And then after that, I let the police in. I started talking to them. So you can listen to it. I think you can hear the police talking in the background. The audio ain't that good, but you can definitely hear some of the stuff that they say, and which is interesting because as they're talking, Joe starts taking down all of his messages. So you see message retracted. He starts taking down the stuff, right?
Fell off my bed right here. Do you guys know each other?
long story short, I had bought something from him. I found out the stuff that he sold me was stolen. I reported him into the company, and ever since then, he's been chasing me around the internet.
Okay.
So, here is what he...
Are you guys on a game or something?
No, I'm not on the game. I'm on YouTube, and he's doing. He did all. No, he's off now. But
Okay.
he was. Let's see. He's telling me since he's maybe rich. Where is it? Oh.
Okay.
So he says, "Does one gun that's me want to collaborate?" He's trying to force me to work with him to do something, and if I don't do it, he says he's going to do something.
What kind of stuff's he wanting you to do?
I don't know. He says collaborate or channel down, and he keeps this thing going up about him telling me I'm a snitch. He's saying I'm a snitch. We all know he set up that DMC notice on Unreal, whatever. But the whole thing is that he's threatening if I don't comply to what he's saying, he is going to do something to me.
Where does it say that at?
Right here, that's saying, no one's suing you, praise Jesus. Where is it? Forget, Mixamo, sense. I'm gonna find this, give me a minute.
Okay. You know who this guy is?
Yeah, his name is Joseph Earl Mcpeek. He lives in White Nicks, Michigan. I have his address and everything.
So he's in another state?
He's in another state doing this. I just called his precinct, and they said that you all have to make a police report and send it to them for them to do anything. So if y'all can make a police report about this and send it to them, maybe they'll finally do something. So he wants to collaborate with me. Isn't time? Oh, and I dig that Genesis. He's talking about a girl that I'm working with that he's actively stalking right now. How did you get a kinema? No, just doing it.
When you guys say working, what do you guys do?
I do animation. That's what I do. All right. I bought some files from him. I found that the files were stolen. I called the company that the files were stolen from, and they're actually pursuing him. And he's angry and mad, and he attacks me every day. He gets up at 10 o'clock to damn near the time that you guys get off work. Can't block him. I've contacted YouTube. YouTube is not going to do nothing about it. They won't do nothing about it. So the last thing I have to do every time he does this, he says, he's asking me, so does one gun want to collaborate? No, this is iClone. Collaborate or channel down. What do you want? And I asked, he says, what do you want? I'll show you all the money I'm making ever since one gun went total ham, because I contacted the FTC, the FBI, Secret Service, and everything because he commits wire fraud. When he sold me something stolen that was wire fraud.
Yeah.
So I reported him into Secret Service and the FBI about it. FBI has a case against him right now. Yeah, so the whole thing about it is that I'm talking to the cop, and Joe thought he deleted all the messages, but what I did, so you could actually go into while you're streaming, you can actually go backwards into the stream and pull up the messages before they got deleted. So as you saw, Joe thought he deleted everything, but I just had to go back and I found all the messages and I showed him what it was. So Joe thought he was going to get away with something, because you can actually see all the messages. Everything there was deleted. He removed it. But all you have to do is just take the what's the name, the play button or whatever, the play slider, and just move it back and forth, and it will actually show you what was there before they got deleted. So once again, he failed to do that, and I'm telling the police everything, and my lawyer has this already. It's already on file what he was doing and saying. It's hilarious. I mean, it's wait a minute, did I see Oompa Gramps over there a minute ago? What's up, Oompa? How's it going? So the whole thing about it is that I mean, there's more to the video. I just want to show you all how, I mean, just showing you proof that Joe hates the police. Because if Joe didn't hate the police, he wouldn't have took down all the things that he said before he ran off. I mean, he actually got off of YouTube, then waited for the police to leave, then came back on to start his BS again. I mean, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. The man's scared of police, and he's scared of jail. You know, he's scared if if the police catch up with him, whatever. But it's all right, Joe. We know what your weakness is, and the weakness is jail. But if you hate jail that much, why don't you stop doing illegal shit? Why won't you stop? Why don't you stop stalking people? Why won't you stop that, Joe? Because he can't. There's no ungodly reason why he can't, but it's the only thing about it is that he can't because that's the way he's made. That's the way he's built. But there's a whole lot more to this, and I think I'll go over this slowly over the next couple of days, folks. The reason why I say I'll go over this the next couple of days very slowly is because, you know, I gotta have something. I gotta have something to show and demonstrate every day to you all of how much of a coward and a joke that Joe is as he continues to do what he's doing. You know, he sits in his mom's garage, 1,800 miles away from me up north, and he sits there. And I guess the people in his little town has gotten so tired of him, and when he goes around his town or something, it seems like people don't like him. I mean, that's the impersonation I'm getting from the people I've contacted who know Joe. You know, and most of them say that, you know, he needs to stay at home with his mommy, the only person that can stand him. You know, nobody can stand Joe. I don't know why they can't stand him. You know, it's some type of history that's around his little town up there where he's in, but nobody really likes him or can stand him, you know, and it's because of who he is and what he does. You know, I've dealt with him for 5 years. You know, well, I would say since 2014, 2015. He didn't get really bad until end of 2016 into 2017. So it's been a while, folks. It's been a while since I've dealt with his buffoonery, and it's like nonstop every day buffoonery from him. And he thinks I don't know what's going on. Now he can get up there and say, "Oh, well, I'm making music and beats," but before he does that, he spends at least 30 to 40 minutes going around as me, pretending to be me, doing stuff as me because he can't beat me, so he's going to try to be me. That's it, folks. That's what he wants to do. He wants to go around imitating me, and I'm showing you why he has to imitate me, because he can't beat me. Why else would you imitate someone? Why else would you do that? Why else would you sneak around as not as yourself and do things in someone else's name? Why else would you do that? Because you can't beat him. If you can't beat him, defame him. That's his whole thing. That's his whole thing. And he's gonna keep on doing that as long as he breathes, because I must have really did some damage to his ego. That's the thing, folks. I have done some serious damage to his ego, and he can't live with himself. You know, if I've done that much damage to his ego, well then, I mean, I don't feel sorry. I mean, if I've done something to you, Joe, and I don't think I have, the only thing I've done was warn people about you and made sure that you're not in some place claiming to be a professional artist selling content you don't own. You know, if that's what hurts your ego, well then that's too bad, because you should be making your own stuff and selling it. Own stuff, I mean, by making it from the ground up, not from like the halfway point of somebody else doing all the work, and then you sneak right behind them and take their stuff and put it up on Scum Road. That's what I mean, Joe. We know you have an issue with work. We know you don't like to work. You know, we know that you will never work for anything that you've acquired or you've acquired to sell. We know you won't do that, Joe. Yeah, we know for you to do anything. We know, Joe, in your case, we know. Everybody knows it's a sin for you to ever lift your hand to do anything. You know, it's a sin for you to actually do what you're supposed to do and work for a living. We know this. You know, your whole thing in life is to be as jealous as you possibly can of someone else doing something that you can't possibly do, and you go out and you ridicule them for the rest of your pathetic life. You know, that's what we know. That's what we know. That's what we know, folks. And we know he's a sad man, and we all know that. And I think I try to get his gloves. There we go. I think I got his gloves. Okay, well, I think I got his gloves. Let's see. Let me see. Hit this and hit this and hit this. All right, there we go. I think we pulled this. Well, I think we pulled this way. And go over here and move this down. Oh yeah, but besides the buffoon, I'm working on this character right here, getting his armor right. There we go. Now it's all shiny. Getting his armor and stuff right for what I'm about to do. But he's over there right. I think he's live streaming right now. And he's over there pretending, I don't know what he's pretending. He's over there with his iPod Express. He's over there with his iPod Express, everybody. With his 650 Ti, cutting edge technology, and his Xbox Connect. We have made thousands of motions, over 10,000 motions with. Hey, what a liar! Just a filthy, stinking liar, folks. He's just a oh my god. and then he wonders why people are so angry when they found out they bought something from him that he did not make, and they can't use the stuff because it's copyrighted by someone else. I don't understand these people. Everybody doesn't like Joe. Everybody loved Joe at first. Well, Joe, you were fooling yourself. You think somebody loved you from the get-go. Nobody likes a thief. Nobody likes a thief. And nobody really likes a con man. Okay. I think I'm finished with this. He looks cool. He looks really cool. Let me check his face. Let me check his let me check this out real quick. Let me make sure I did the stuff. Where's the helmet? Body helmet. Okay, I've done this part. Yeah, that's done. The dragon is done. Look like Aquaman. Aquaman, my canard. Dude, like a cool ass dragon. If it was a man in war armor and stuff. That's what he looks like. Helmet, gloves. Oh, okay. Oh, that was right there. I could just came in. I think I'm cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save this guy out. And just replace him with this and hit OK. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I want to have a good picture of his head. Maybe like this way. This way. Yeah, that's cool. So we're gonna replace that with this one. Alright, so that's done. The bad guy, the one bad guy they're gonna fight, he's done. So that's it for now, folks. I'll talk to you guys later. This is One Gun of signing out. And I just want to let y'all listen in on that little part where the police came in and Joe ran like a little girl. I mean, he ran. I mean, he shut down everything. Even Todd Fox said, "Hey, he shut down and ran." Of course he did. Of course. But the next day to follow was pretty funny because Joe got up the next morning and did a whole video of him putting copyright strikes on all my videos, and I took all my videos down. My channel was blank, and none of his stuff went through, none of it. And I made sure I don't. That's the one video that I wish I still had. That when he got up after the day after he got up, it was a Saturday too. He got up the next day and just started taking down a whole bunch of videos because he was mad because I called the police on him. That's what happened. But anyway, folks, this is One Gun of signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will be back later.